How's it going? What's up, Trish? Hi, Shanola. Kim, how are you? So incredibly busy today. Oh my God, you guys. I probably look like absolute garbage. This is the fit for today. Nothing too fancy. I didn't even bring my better microphone, I should say. I'm using my AirPods to do the live stream for today. So my bad if the audio sounds a little muffled, if it sounds a little cheap. Um, let's just wait until more of our friends come into chat, and then we could talk about what I did all day. But how's it going, you guys? Anything interesting happen? Thank you, Charlotte. I've been rolling around on the ground, trying to get underneath the bike, trying to remove bolts, trying to do all sorts of things, getting myself covered in dirt, oil, gas, all sorts of things. I wasn't even really wearing work gloves. Can't even spit it out. Um, and my fingers are like all battered and bruised and a little bloody from today's work. Nice, Aaron. That's awesome to hear. I didn't even have time to go to the gym and lift some weights, you guys. But you know, we still got to make time for our health. So that's why I'm doing this little neighborhood walk. And then once I get home, I'll do some push-ups, I'll do some sit-ups, and so on and so forth. I love pickles. I like them too. Okay, who else is in chat? Is everyone here pretty much? What's up, Melinda? By the way, I like your profile picture on Patreon, Melinda. Looks quite nice. Awesome, Trish. I love to hear that. Hi, Dominique. All right, guys. So, for those of you who don't know, we did end up purchasing the BMW. Today, we didn't go do much riding. Today, I just changed out the pairings. I did a few mods here and there to the bike, but nothing too crazy. As you guys can tell, it is a red and black now. It used to be blue and yellow, but it's red and black. I was also thinking of making it primarily white with some black and some red schemes here and there, but from the looks of it, from the vote poll I did on Patreon, you guys, most of you guys seem to really enjoy the primary color being black with some red accents here and there. But after my walk, you guys, I'm pretty sure we can go back to my house and I can show you guys how the bike looks like on stream. Mind you, it is quite dirty because when I was picking it up, we did have to rent a little trailer. So, and on our way back, it was absolutely atrocious. The weather, it was storming, so the bike got covered in mud, dirt, all sorts of things, and I just past couple days, I just haven't had time to a ride the bike or b take it to a car wash or wash the damn thing. What's up, Franny? But yeah, I think for the most part, unless magically a bunch of you guys go and vote to make the bike white, from the looks of it, I think we are gonna keep it the red and black color scheme. I do have carbon fiber winglets. I might add them onto the bike. I don't know yet. After this, we can go back to the house and we can check out the bike live. But yeah, like I said, it is quite dirty because on my way back, like I mentioned, it was a pretty bad storm. It's a dirty little BMW right now. But Very, very exciting, you guys. I haven't really ridden it all that much. The only time I really rode it when is when I was purchasing it, and I took it for a little test ride, and the bike performs good. It's absolutely incredible. That specific generation of S1000, I've um I've ridden before, and they're incredibly fun to ride, you guys. The Ducati is white. Yes, absolutely it is. The Ducati's white. The R1's black. The Aprilia is black, red, and white. And the BMW used to be blue and yellow, but I changed the fairings out, and it took me about 5 hours to change the fairings, you guys. Um, that may seem like a long time, which it is, but mind you, I've never changed the fairings off of a BMW, so I didn't really watch a tutorial. I just went and eyeballed it, and I just kind of learned as I went. And I made some mistakes along the way, but that's okay. It was a learning experience. Now I know how to change the fairings off of a BMW S1000. And the thing that made the whole process really, really, really complicated, guys, the whole bike is unsymmetrical, not just the headlights. The right portion of the bike and the left portion of the bike are both unsymmetrical. So, with that being said, um, pretty much I had to learn to disassemble the bike two different times. One for the right portion and another for the left portion of the bike. That's why it took me about 5 hours to take the bike apart. And yeah, that literally took everything out of me because I've been kneeling with shorts on, as you guys can see. Um, I've been laying on the ground trying to find different angles, trying to get to a bolt. And if any of you guys have worked on your own motorcycle, sometimes you'll lose a bolt and you won't know where the bolt went, and then you have to take apart a bunch of other things just to find that one missing bolt that you lost somewhere. And it could be in the engine, it could be wherever, right? So I lost a couple bolts, but I did find them. And yeah, exactly, Fran. Yeah, like 2.5 hours each side of the bike. It may seem like a simple thing to remove fairings off of a motorcycle, and it can be if you know what you're doing, but I did not know what I was doing. I've never worked on a BMW. I've never taken a BMW motorcycle apart, so it's a learning experience for me, but managed to put the red and black fairings on. The blue and yellow ones, I'll still keep them obviously, but I don't think I'm gonna put them on. Okay, guys, I am literally in the city. I don't know why my connection's bad. I'm sorry, Kim. I promise you, I'm not doing it on purpose, you guys. Like I said, I'm literally in the city, and there's like literally towers all around me, like all around, like along this little walkway that I'm walking past. I don't know why it's doing that, but um, what were we talking about? I completely lost my train of thought. Tomorrow, we will be taking it out for its first official ride, and I know I didn't really upload a video today either, you guys. I've just been so incredibly busy. I didn't have time to really put a video together and edit for you guys. Um, yeah, tomorrow I'll get up earlier in the morning. I'll go get my usual errands out of the way. I'll go do my gym. I'll go do my cardio and all that stuff, and I'll go shoot a video for you guys on the S1000, and I'll upload it and I'll show pretty much everyone that the villainesses and I we managed to purchase an S1000. So it's gonna be exciting. And none of my friends actually know that I have an S1000. Just so you guys know, unless they're like in chat right now and they're watching the live stream, then they know. or if they're, stalking the Patreon. But yeah, none of my friends know that I have an S1000, you guys. The only people that know are obviously our close group, the villainesses, but thank you, Charla. But usually I like to think I'm always on top of my grind. If I don't upload a video or do a live, promise it's for a good reason, and it's just yeah, I just got busy along the way. Sarah's leaving. All right, Sarah. Well, we love you. Thank you for stopping by, and hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. Daddy's always on top. Exactly. Julie knows me all too well. But tomorrow should be a good day, guys. Like I said, get up a bit earlier. Well, I always typically get up anywhere between, depending on the night I have, anywhere between 7 to 8 p.m. or not p.m. 7 to 8 a.m. I get up. So for tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get up a bit earlier. I'll get up around I want to say maybe 5:45 or 6 a.m. exactly. I'll quickly run to the gym, get all the gym stuff done, and then hop on the bike, go shoot some content, and then the editing and stuff will probably take me a couple hours. But a video will be out, and we will show everyone that yeah, we got that 1000, you guys. Thank you, Aaron. But I love you. I appreciate all of you guys, but the grind never stops, guys. If I'm not uploading a video, if I'm not making a live stream, talking to you guys, doing something, I promise you, there's something being done in the background. Whether it's me spending 5 hours to change fairings on a motorcycle, or me editing, or me going out and shooting content for 6 hours. Um, there is always something being done in the background. Grind never stops, you guys. And no matter how busy we get, this is pretty much me dedicating time for myself, guys. Walking out of the neighborhood, enjoying the weather, enjoying nature, enjoying life. This is what I would pretty much say is like my time. My time is whenever I get to talk to you guys. That's that's how I like to unwind and just come down from like I guess the hustle and bustle of like a really, really busy day, if that makes sense. Anytime I get to talk to you guys. No, I did not shoot any content today, Franny. I literally had no time. I mean, I possibly could even maybe go shoot a bit of content now, but by the time I get on the bike and I find a location, like as you guys, I don't know if you guys could tell, but the sun is going down. Like I probably have tops maybe another hour and 45 minutes of sun, maybe an hour at the least. So I don't think I would have time to go shoot content even if I wanted to. And shooting content isn't quick. It's not a quick process. Right? You gotta go to location, find a spot, shoot the content, and then you have to sift through either if you're taking videos on your phone is one thing, but if I'm recording on my Insta360, I have to sift through hours and hours worth of footage and pick out the best looking spots. Um, and then the editing process, right? I have to go color correct the video. I have to go think of something funny or unique or heartfelt to put in the video. And yeah, it's a whole process, you guys. I don't think I could go out right now and just quickly get a quick little video together and upload it. That would for sure is not gonna happen. Thank you, Hope. Trish, you're way too funny. Yeah, tomorrow, like I said, like 2 or 3 times now, we'll announce the S1000 for everyone to see, and, I'll try to find a bike meet to go to or something. Not sure if there's any happening tomorrow on a Monday, but I'll try to figure something out for you guys to go and, see some motorcycles. Tomorrow we'll definitely get some riding in. Like, I've had the S1000 for, like, over a day now, and I still haven't ridden it, so I'm very excited to get on that bike, but for now, it's streaming time, and it's a little bit of cardio time. I still haven't lifted any weights today, but like I mentioned, we will go home and, we'll do the usual push-ups, sit-ups, air squats, just something to move the joints, the ligaments, the the muscles. Because even though I felt like I had a workout today, I was hunched over or on my back or kneeling or whatever. I'm already pretty sore working 5 hours, constantly hunched over, my neck is all jacked up, but it's okay. We're still gonna go and have an actual workout. Audio is skipping? Will be lifted. I'd love to lift you, Christine. Is the audio still bad, you guys? It's cutting up for you also. Hey, iTech, quit spamming in chat. This is your final warning. If you do it again, I'm gonna have to ban you. That's good to hear, Aaron. Oh, okay, so it might have been something on your end. Okay, now you are getting blocked. There you go. I don't know what part of quit spamming in chat that individual does not understand, but he's blocked, so don't even worry about it. Audio is good? Nice, Haley. By the way, hey, I don't think I said hi to Haley yet. Audio sounds good? Nice. Nice, Madonna. Madonna's name is Madonna on YouTube now. Oh, is that what we're calling the S1000 Princess? Is that her name, guys? I'll let you guys decide. I've let you guys decide the color, let you guys decide the name. Okay, or do you guys want to have like a name poll, or do you guys have you guys all collectively made up your mind on the name? Because you guys have to let me know. Should we do a poll for the name for the bike, or are we just gonna call her Princess? Give us a name poll. Okay, do a poll. All right. Okay, so the two options that I'm seeing is villainess and princess. So, is there a third option you guys want? Is there any other names? If I see enough of that specific name being spammed in chat, we'll make it a third option. Okay, we got princess and we got villainous. Is there a third option, you guys? Doc, if you keep spamming that again, I'm gonna have to ban you. You know what? You're just gonna get banned right now. He's banned. He's spamming all sorts of nonsense in chat. I like to give everyone a warning, but when they're that bad, they just gotta go. Yeah, he's blocked, Franny. Don't worry. Julie. Okay, so as far as I've seen, it's still it's just between those two names, guys. Villainess and Princess. But both are good options, you guys. Honestly, I don't think I would be upset with either one, regardless of whichever one wins. Princess is a very cute name. I, I actually like Princess, but I also like Villainess because um when I was getting that bike, I'm like, I kind of want to get a bike that, you know, I could kind of feel like it's like all of our bikes, if that makes sense. It's like kind of weird to say at the same time, but um when I do come and visit you guys, probably next year, the BMW is probably going to be the bike that I'm going to bring because especially if we're making the BMW kind of like a villainess thing, you guys are probably going to want to see the BMW in person. But obviously, when it comes to me bringing a bike down for you guys to see, we can obviously vote for that also. But we will do a poll though, guys. We will do a poll between Villainess and Princess because the polls are actually super fun to watch and see who wins. I was actually kind of surprised. The red and black is nice, don't get me wrong. Like I like red, black, and white. Those are my three favorite colors. And I like all of them like combined, if that makes sense, right? But excuse me. Uh my plan in my head was to maybe make the bike white and then where it says RR on the side of the bike for BMW S1000 RR, I would make the RR like fuchsia pink, like my logo. So it'd be an all white bike, but with like pink accents, if that makes sense. But if you guys like the red and black, then we're obviously just gonna keep it red and black because it seems like red and black is gonna win. It's a better ride. You're not wrong, Melissa. The BMW is an incredible ride. Yes. Haley's the only one who picked white. Yeah, it seems like we're just gonna keep it red and black, guys, because red and black did pretty much win. Like I said, unless there's like 30 or 40 villainesses who haven't voted, because we do have quite a lot of friends who are not in the United States, who aren't really in Central, Eastern, or Western time. They're in their own time zone. So when they vote, who knows? Maybe the white color will make a comeback. But if it doesn't, both ways I'm happy. My vote, if I could vote, it's a 50-50 for me. If black and red ultimately wins, which it probably will, I'll be happy. But if white makes a comeback and white wins, again, I'll be happy. So, regardless of what wins, either way, I think I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, so Madonna, I would have made the bike pretty much my color scheme, the white with the fuchsia pink. That's what I was gonna do it, but and then I thought to myself, I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just let the villainesses pick? Because why not, right? Will I put my logo on it? I don't know. Definitely something I can do, but the thing with the red and the black is if I add my logo somewhere, not sure if it'll look off or it'll look nice, but that's something I could think about. I could go print my logo on some sticker paper, and I could stick the logo somewhere. But when you guys see the bike in person, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. And when I start heading back, I'll show you guys the passenger seat on the BMW, okay? And you guys will kind of start to understand what I mean when I say the other bikes, the seats are so small. I can't show you guys the R1 and the Aprilia because I don't have it in my place. It's somewhere else. But at my place, I do have the Ducati and I do have the BMW there waiting for me. Do I like your nails? Of course, I love your nails, Hope. Whether it's my logo on your nails or not, I'm a Hope fan. I love anything on your nails, Hope. Logo would be cool. Yeah, probably would. Something I'd have to think about and go look into. Oh, Kyla, thank you. You know what? Maybe we can start heading back a little. No one's gonna see like my place, my house. You guys are just gonna see the bikes. You guys aren't gonna see no house numbers or street addresses, don't you worry. Last thing I want is to wake up with one of the scammers standing over to like on the side of my bed. I'm sure most of them know what city and what town I live in, but that's okay. The place I live in is very large. Um, when it comes to like personal information, guys, I keep that uh quite close to myself for obvious reasons, right? And I have a whole army of Dora Milaje to protect me, so I think I should be okay. The scammers think they're slick, but in my opinion, they're just dumbasses. If they were to invest even half of that time into doing something productive and growing their own channel and their own whatever, they could probably be successful too. But they're either leech and piggyback off of someone else that like we get so many of their accounts taken down and banned. It's like just give up already. Like I don't know what their ultimate goal is, but it's quite pathetic. But whatever. Thank you, Haley. I will. I am Kim. I always feel loved and protected by all of you. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that's that's pretty much a little walking path I sometimes take. Sometimes I like to just go do my cardio on these bike paths, but sometimes I like to just walk around the neighborhood. But but the bike paths are quite relaxing. It is beautiful, even though we've been having the weirdest weather lately. Like one day it's hot, next day it's raining, and it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. The weather here, you guys, just cannot make up its damn mind. Like either be sunny or just let the whole week be a write off. That's my favorite kind of cardio too. I don't blame you. That's awesome, Madonna. It's a really nice city. I mean, I enjoy it, but some people like to talk down on it. But I think that's a common thing for everyone to, well, not everyone, but most people they like to talk down and say the place that they live is like boring or whatever. But I think where I live is quite fun. There's a lot to do, and well, yeah, it's a nice quiet, but it's quite large. The city I live in. LR's in chat? No way. Haven't seen LR in a hot minute. How's it going, LR? Good to see you, my girl. I love you too, Friday. Forever and always. I love you all. That's so true, Madonna. Yeah. But like I said, I love the city. I was like pretty much like born and raised here, so this is home to me, and it always will be home, no matter where we travel to, no matter where we go. I'll find my way back here. Yes, I love you all, Aaron. Every single one of you. You've just been a bit busy, LR? No, it's totally understandable. Totally understandable. Sometimes life happens, and I get it, you guys. Sometimes we can't make it to the stream, or we can't comment on a video, or whatever the case may be. But that's okay, you guys. I'll be here, and when you guys do come back, I will always accept you guys with open arms. Like I said, you guys always have a every single one of you guys have a unique and wonderful place in my heart. So no matter what happens, if life just gets in the way, I'll always still be here. So don't you worry. We're still here waiting for you, LR. It's all love. Yeah, sometimes it's hard, Melissa. I totally get it. Spruce Grove is a nice place, yes, Madonna. It's a small little town, but it's nice. But overall, yeah, it's a nice place to be. Um, but we have another city south of us, and my city and that city is like always like at odds for one another, especially when it comes to hockey. I don't really watch hockey myself, but when it is hockey season and playoffs happen, guys, our downtown goes insane. Like people are like going crazy in the streets. Um, sometimes riot squad needs to come and break up all sorts of shenanigans that goes on. It's incredible. And those are one of the nights where the cops are actually not after bikers for once because there's more crazier people to go after. Those are the nights where, you can really get a little crazy, ride the motorcycle on the sidewalks, rev as much as you want, pop a wheelie in front of a cop for the most part. Unless he tackles you off the bike, he's not going to really come after you because there's, people doing way worse stuff when it's playoff seasons. Yes, you do, Trish. LR loves hockey too. Nice. Yeah, when it comes to hockey, I've never gotten into it myself. I don't really watch sports, like any sport for that matter. I don't watch hockey, football, baseball, basketball. I don't watch any of that stuff. I'm in my own little world, in my own little bubble with my wonderful ladies, and I'm happy with that. Although, like I did mention a few streams back, I do watch UFC on occasion. Not sure if you guys would even consider that sport, but yeah, I do watch UFC sometimes. The Carolina Hurricanes. Nice. Julie. What's up, Cindy? I don't think I said hi to you. How's it going? Boxing? Yeah, boxing I don't really watch either. UFC is probably one of the only things I watch. I'm more of a movie guy. Like I love movies. Oh, guys, I completely forgot to mention. I didn't even know Avatar 3, the trailer was out. I watched the trailer for Avatar 3, which is coming out this December, I'm pretty sure. And wow, the trailer was incredible. I'm so excited. I don't know if you guys even know or heard that Avatar 3, the trailer came out. Like, I think it came out like a couple weeks ago. And I didn't even know about it. Good to hear, Cindy. Always good to hear that you're doing good. Oh, Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I love Mortal Kombat. I used to play the old Mortal Kombat video games when I was younger. I used to play Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Deception. I'm not sure if you guys played the video games, but I used to be really big into Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. You have no choice but to watch UFC. Do you have a boyfriend or a husband that forces you to watch Kylo? No, Franny, please tell me you're joking. Franny, guys, literally that is blasphemy, Franny. For you to say you've never watched any of the Avatar movies, we are changing that, Franny. We're gonna change that so quick. We're gonna watch Avatar 1 and 2. That is incredible. I don't know if you're just joking with me or actually being serious, but oh my god. Your son is goated in Mortal Kombat, really? Your favorite is Sub-Zero? My favorite is Noob Saibot and Smoke. I like those 2 the best, but I like a lot of characters too. I also like Frost, like the female version of Sub-Zero. I like Scorpion. I like I like Reptile. I like a lot of Mortal Kombat characters, you guys. I like Baraka. Yeah, I like a lot of Mortal Kombat characters. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but I have like a little cloud of mosquitoes above my head. They're eating me alive. Yeah, Franny, we have got to watch Avatar 1 and 2. Avatar's probably like in my top 10 favorite movies of all time, guys. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree. And their box offices would also agree. They made like billions and billions of dollars, the Avatar movies. Flawless victory. Exactly, Julie. Katana's my favorite. Oh, I love Katana too. But I also like Melina. Melina with the sharp teeth. Melina is badass. But my favorite female character in Mortal Kombat, I think, would still have to be Frost. And then a close second would probably have to be Melina. Avatar is awesome. Exactly, Madonna. I agree. Avatar is awesome. Yes, she will. Which is honestly like I'm hard pressed to even just believe it that Franny has not watched the Avatar movies. That's incredible, Franny. Truly, it is because it's one of those generational movies. It's like everyone has watched Avatar. but it's okay. It's totally okay. The good thing about Avatar is, um, it's never too late to watch it. That's the beauty of it. Whether you've watched it when they first came out or you watched it after when they come out, regardless, you'll watch it, you'll love it, and it's a wonderful experience. Old movies from the 1940s. Oh, wow. Cindy, I don't think I've ever watched a movie that old quite, but I'm sure there's some awesome old movies. Oh my god, look who it is in chat. Deanne, how are you? We missed you. How you been? Hopefully everything's going good with you. Game of Thrones is one of those shows I never really got into either. Like I watched most of the fighting scenes on YouTube, but when it comes to actually sitting down and watching, sitting down and watching it, I never really got into it. Well, we miss you too, Deanne. We always miss you, and we always miss all of our friends who can't make it to the stream. But that's all right. My all-time favorite movie? Oh my god, Darla. Really putting me on the spot. I would genuinely have to think about that, Charla. Like, that's such a hard question to ask. One of the movies that I could think of off the top of my head, one of my favorite movies would definitely have to be um, Captain America Winter Soldier. I love Captain America Winter Soldier. I love most of the Marvel films. When it comes to horror movies, I love the Insidious series. I love the Conjuring series. I love the Annabelle series. It Follows. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that movie. Absolutely incredible. But I enjoy a lot of movies, guys. Um, I like, let's see, if you guys have watched The Island with Scarlett Johansson and Ewan McGregor. I'm pretty sure we spoke about it a few streams ago, but great movie. I like a lot of movies though, Charla. A lot of movies. No Annabelle. Yes, I also like sci-fi films too. Have you guys ever watched that movie Chappie? Chappie is an incredible movie. Have you guys ever watched that other movie called Elysium with Matt Damon? Incredible movie. I love sci-fi films too. Emma sends her love, by the way. Is Emma in chat or were you just talking with her out of chat? Regardless, we love Emma, and if you're in chat, Emma, we love you. Yes. Lucy has watched Chappie. Chappie's amazing. Oh, she's sleeping? Okay. But yeah, maybe we can not sure how I would do that on stream where we can watch a movie together. I think we'd have to stream it on my MacBook somehow where you guys can watch the movie with me. But that's something we can definitely look into. Like kind of have like a movie night stream. I think that'd be absolutely incredible. And we could even make it into like a poll where we can vote on like I don't know 3 or 4 different kind of movies. Like I said, I've never done a stream quite like that, so it's gonna have to be a learning experience for me. I'll have to go do a bit of research to excuse me to really figure out how to make that kind of stream happen, but I'm sure we can figure out a way. Yes, Cindy. The fight scenes and Winter Soldier are absolutely incredible. It would be fun, Kyla. Yes. WWE watch parties. That sounds really fun too. But yeah, you see, there's like telephone towers like all around me. I'm not sure if these are telephone towers or just power lines or what they are exactly. But for me to be on like one bar or to lose connection is absolutely insane. And the service provider that I'm with in Canada, you guys, is one of the bigger ones. So it's not some little company that I'm with. I'm with a pretty large telephone service provider. The home streams were great. Yeah. Like the Genshin streams. I really want to do a Genshin stream for you guys today, but unfortunately, just rest of my schedule for today, well, for the remainder of the day is quite busy, and I do have to be mindful of when I stream for you guys, right? So if I were to stream Genshin for today, my thought process behind why I didn't stream Genshin today is by the time I'm done my cardio, by the time I go home, fix myself up some dinner, eat, maybe do my workout, it'll be damn near over, well, 10 p.m. my time. So for some of you guys, it might even be midnight, right? And I don't want to like it's difficult for me to stream to obviously work around everyone's time because that's just not going to happen, obviously. But I do try to stream at a decent time where I get to see most of you guys, right, on the East Coast and West Coast. And if I'm really lucky, when I stream earlier in the mornings, I get to see all of my Australian friends and friends in the UK also. So when it comes to streaming Genshin for today, that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. But I love streaming Genshin. I love playing Genshin. But oh, Dominique, I love you, my girl. The James Bond movies, I haven't watched a lot of the James Bond movies. I used to watch James Bond when Pierce Brosnan was James Bond. I don't know how long ago that was. I think I was like 20 years ago now, right? A little over 20 years ago since Pierce Brosnan was James Bond. It just goes to show how old I am. Anytime I talk about me being a kid or what I used to like as a kid and stuff, it's always like 20 to 30 years ago. I do too, Charlotte. Yeah, but uh I didn't watch any of I'm pretty sure his name is Daniel Craig, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't watched any of his James Bond movies. I haven't watched the last like 8 Fast and Furious movies. I think the last one I watched was Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Again, which was what, like 20 years ago? I haven't watched Fast and Furious in a very long time. I think that was the last one I watched. Sean Connery is the best one. So I've been told, yes. A lot of people say he is the best. Daniel Craig did good? Okay. Yeah, I just never watched any of his movies. Your ones haven't been good, is that right? Really, that bad, Hope? That's what I've been told also, Kim. What is GHV? I don't know what GHV is talking about. But just be careful, trying to be smart and funny in the comment section. We don't really tolerate that stuff. So if you're trying to be funny or make a smart remark, just let this be your first and final warning. Don't don't be stupid in our comment section. Fast and Furious 5. Okay, so LR seems like she likes pretty much all of them. Marvel and Star Wars. You know, I really need to just go do a simple Google search and just find out how to watch all the Star Wars movies like in chronological order. Because if I were to watch them in terms of release, I think that'll be more confusing, right, Kyla? I think you need to watch them in like a specific order. Exactly, Trish. You tell them. Another thing, guys, my damn phone runs out of battery at such an alarming rate. And I keep telling most of you guys, like I think I only have whichever was not last year's iPhone, but the year before. I think it was the iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's the one I have, and my battery life lasts for, I kid you not, maybe about 5 hours at most. And I try not to leave a lot of applications suspended or open, but um, the battery life is atrocious. I need a Samsung. It's probably not a bad idea. Samsungs are just as expensive as iPhones, are they not? Because my phone at the time was like, I think it was like a little over 2,000 Canadian dollars. So I don't know how much a Samsung is. I never really looked into it, but I've always been interested in Samsungs. If I'm honest, I've always been interested in them. I, I don't know what the newest or the most powerful Samsung is, but I wouldn't mind getting one of those too, honestly. Oh, it's just as expensive but better in battery life. Okay. Thank you, Laura. Well, we hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. Thank you for being here with us. Have S23 Ultra. It's amazing. It's that good, huh, Dominique? Well, having the older iPhones are not bad at all, Trish. It just depends what you're doing with the phone, right? If you're doing a lot of content editing and doing things uh like I do, then having an older iPhone probably wouldn't be ideal. But if you're just using the phone to do a bit of streaming or to just get by, I think having an older iPhone still is very viable. Okay, so um, I have three battery, uh, and I don't too far. Well, not too far from my little walking trail. I usually walk to the my little bike trail to go do my cardio, but today I was just out on the road. I was running errands, going all over the place after I finished with the bike, and I just stopped here in the car and I went. But we are gonna go home and I'll quickly show you guys babies. We'll see villainess slash princess. We will be making a poll and we will be voting on it. And if I forget for whatever reason, just remind me to make that poll. We only have 3% battery, so I really hope the phone doesn't die. And I didn't bring my charger, it's not in the car. And don't worry, I'm not distracted driving, guys. I have both my hands, not on the phone, I promise. Oh man, it has been such a long day. It genuinely seems like I woke up and I didn't get a whole lot done. But the truth of the matter is, the bike took up such a long time. Like just working on it, losing bolts along the way, and learning to take apart that bike and putting it back together. It was definitely a mission, but we did accomplish it. Tomorrow we will be washing the bike and we will be shooting some content. Finally, we'll be shooting some content. Okay. I really hope the phone doesn't die as I'm literally getting out of the car, because that would be quite sad. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bikes real quick and just show you guys. Okay. So the Ducati, of course, looking sexy as usual. Yes, love the Ducati, of course. And then here she is, ladies. What do we think? The red and black, right? And don't mind this stuff. This is just my RAM mount. I still have to install it on the bike just so I can hold the phone. You got the little BMW badges that they go right there, which I have to install also. Um yeah, she is very dirty. I know. And this is what I mean with the seat. You see? It's a pretty big seat for big butts to sit. This is how the front looks, you guys. I have a bunch of parts in here, the old fairings. And let me show you guys the headlights. The headlights are out of this world cool. You guys ready? Three, two, one. How cool are those headlights? Yeah, that's the headlights, you guys. This is how the dash is when you're turning it on. Let me just show you guys the dash. It has some pretty unique, weird logos and little things that come up on the dash when you turn it on. But yeah, this is the Beamer, you guys. This is the Beamer. Let me just if my leg can reach it. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. We will be washing it. I know it's super filthy. Um, but my phone's literally gonna die, you guys. I just want to say, love you guys, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everyone that came out to the stream, as always. And yeah, be good to one another, be kind to one another. And I can't wait to stream for you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Good night, everyone.